Hello. I hope this is actually working now. Yes, I am alive. I am okay. I am trying to get back into the swing of things, and I am slowly crawling out of my way, out of all of the things that I've been kind of putting off. So it's gonna be interesting, I think. So yeah, as you can see, a lot of things have changed with the stream, as per usual. When I come back, things change. Let me just get a couple things straightened up here, because it looks a little different now. You're a bit quiet. I can always bump my volume up. Is that better? Or do I need to just talk a little bit? Let me see. Mic. Yeah, mic's all the way up. So just let me see. Let me know if that's better or if I need to turn down the music. Okay. I will try and speak closer to the mic. Uh, I don't know why my voice is so quiet, but if I put up the gain or turn down the gain, whatever direction it needs to go in to hear my voice, then you hear a whole bunch of other noise. And I kind of don't want that. So, anyway, welcome. It's been a while. I have no idea if I'm still an affiliate or not, which I don't really care at this point. I just kind of want to get back into doing some art and some streaming again. So I've got a schedule of kind of what I'm thinking of doing, which is switch between art and games. I know tonight I was supposed to technically play what is it, the Fields of Mysteria, but I kind of fell in love with a different game, and now I just want to draw art of that game all day long. It's Kingdom Come Deliverance. The second one just came out, I think, last month or the month before that. So it hasn't been out very long, but it's gotten some really good reviews and stuff like that. So we're kind of excited. I'm watching a friend of mine play through it right now. I would play through it myself, but uh I I want to sketch and draw and watch him suffer instead. Because the fight system is kind of hard in the first game because we're playing the first one first, and then we're gonna run into the second one. Um, so the battle system's kind of wonky and weird. So there's definitely some getting used to, and the lock picking system is absolutely atrocious. So that's fun. But I think my friend is actually going on weekends for cons and a vacation to Iceland. So maybe later on this month we do some Kingdom Come Deliverance streams. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm not very good at the game, but who knows? So yeah, there's that. I heard the second game is a lot better as far as the combat goes, and the chemistry between the two characters that I absolutely adore is still there, so that's good. I know technically, Lord Hans is supposed to go and marry so and so, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, yeah. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Um, at this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the art stuff up. I know I have some ode art and other things that I need to do, so I'm definitely going to work on that as well. But not during stream until I'm in a spot where I'm actually comfortable with said stuff. So for right now, we're just gonna be a little bit chill and just work on things that make my life a little bit nicer. So yeah, what have you been up to, Yug? So damn much. I can understand that. House renovations? Oh, what kind of house renovations are you doing? Wait, I should probably make sure I'm in a different layer. Because layers are important for this piece. And of course, the obvious question is, how is Miller doing? Converting a bedroom into an office, including replastering walls, reinstalling new trim, repainting, removing carpet, restoring the doors. Oh wow, that's a pretty big project. Miller's a good boy, though a stinky butt. Yeah, that sounds about right. I am living vicariously through all my friends now who have pets because Theo is no longer with me. So every time I'm like, please give your animals love. Love and attention. Which I will eventually do a little tribute to where Theo will be in some sort of form and sit in the PNG tuber. So we'll go from there. Uma, how are you? How's life? Sleepy. Yeah, I can understand that. That's kind of like a state of being at this point. If someone in Julie's Discord is not sleepy, then I don't know. There's something going on there. Work is done. Time for chores. Ooh, what kind of chores you got left? Oh, I just realized you guys can't see the thumbnail that I'm working off of because of the way that Chrome does their stuff. Or not Chrome, OBS does their stuff, and Clip Studio. Too many chores, nap pile. A safe place to be, EB. Indeed, putting away clean clothes, or not clean clothes, I'm sorry. Clean dishes, then clean the ooh, morning coffee. What about evening coffee? Is it too late to have coffee? It's a rhetorical question. I know it's too late to have coffee, but nap pile sounds great. I would like a nap. I was actually late this morning to work because my phone had an update, and since then my alarms don't go off if the phone is on silent. So I either need to have my phone not be on silent, or I need to remember to turn my phone off of silent when I go to bed. Which, take a guess at which one I'm going to remember. Never too late for coffee if you don't care about sleep. Do I care about sleep? I don't know. I want to say yes, but then I've been staying up till ungodly hours watching people play Kingdom Come Deliverance, so maybe I don't? I don't know. Slammed a monster at 7 p.m. See, I can't have those kinds of things. Oh, speaking of, it is medicine check time, so if you need to take medicine, please take some. I see the guys at work drink, they don't drink monsters, they drink C4s. And then they can get through the day somehow, and I'm like, I wish. There are days where I wish that was the case for me. So that I could stay up and do more things and then just drink energy and continue to function, but unfortunately my body says no to that. But aside from chores and house projects and stuff like that, how is everyone doing? Are we okay, aside from Evie? How's work been for you, Yelk? Hopefully not too stressful. Also, I will probably be clearing my throat quite a bit. I got sick while I was over in Germany back in the beginning of the year, and for whatever reason, my cough still hasn't gone completely away yet. So occasionally I have to clear it, especially when I talk for long periods of time. So we'll see how streaming goes with that. If it keeps being a nuisance, I should probably go see a medical profession about it. Yeah, that's good. The US is a dumpster fire right now. I actually almost got into an argument with my parents over dinner tonight because of that. Oh, yeah. Yes, it will. I would say I would stream on Easter, but we both know that's not going to happen with family. Hang out with people, but I don't know. Maybe after dinner or something I can stream. I forgot how therapeutic just coloring digitally can be sometimes, which is why I'm not using the lasso tool or a paint bucket to color these all in. Because I'm kind of just vibing. Those are the only ones, right? Yeah. Oh, did you guys watch the Nintendo Direct yet? Or had a chance to? For the, what is it, the Switch 2? I mean, $450 is fine for the console itself. I'm more upset about the game price, because the games are going up quite a bit. But the reason why I'm asking is because there were a whole bunch of games that ended up getting, like, trailers and getting dropped and stuff like that, for saying, like, hey, they're coming out either this year or next year. And for the longest time, people have been waiting for information about a specific game that is actually the sequel to Hollow Knight, which is what the music in the background is. I don't know if you can actually hear the music or not, let me know. And the sequel, Silksong, was announced. We were hoping to get like a full-blown trailer, but instead we ended up just getting a like 5-second kind of like, hey, this game is coming out this year. So we're like, okay, thanks, I guess. So everyone's kind of excited about that too. Yeah. Silksong. Yep. We're so excited about it. Boondoggle. Leave us alone, okay? We've been waiting I don't know how long. But it's supposed to be coming out sometime this year. Yeah, 2005. I had to think, I was like, wait, is it 2005 this year? I don't know. Time is so weird. How are you guys doing? Why are they being so noisy today? Yeah, I'm in earlier. We are good. Just finished rebuilding the house network after some IP issues. Oh no. I'm alright. Dug myself out of a depression state, so there's that. And now I'm fully going down the rabbit hole of Kingdom Come Deliverance, which you should check out. You may want to do it for your streaming stuff. I don't know if it's your kind of game, but it's fun. I like it. Do some shading. Blue. And his... I don't even know what that thing is. Oh gosh. What that is on his neck. Double check something. No, wait. He only sent me Han stuff. I need to go back and look at Henry. I want to say it's red. Okay, yeah, it is red. You did? Problem is my computer power supply is going out, so anything that requires my video card to put... Oh no! Oh, not the video card. How long will it take you to get a new power supply? I should probably let someone else know something real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. And that was a very crunchy M&M. I don't know if I want to use the poppy color for his thing. Let me use a deeper red. It isn't urgent, I can still stream at the moment, as it doesn't stress the video card too much. Just a grave inconvenience. Yeah, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. I've been catching your VODs here and there, just because you stream at times that I work at this point, so... yeah, sometimes I try and sneak in, but a lot of the time it's either as I'm leaving or I have to go run to the bank and do stuff. Gotta love time zones. Oh yeah? Okay. Well, shoot me a message, what you change them to, when you do. And I will definitely try and, be part of them. Okay. Mm. Oh wow. It depends. Ask me closer to when you are ready for a beta reader. Simply because my schedule's getting full up already between work and some personal projects that I'm doing. And hopefully some life-changing decisions too are happening in the next few months. So I don't know if I will have the time to dedicate to actually beta reading an entire novel. Oh yeah, everything's fine. Well, fine. We all know what's oh god, no, stop that. We all know what's happening in this country, so I'm just, I'm getting some ducks in a row, put it that way. Okay. Use some flat colors now. Sensitivity on this thing is insane. I'm so used to my tiny little iPad. Okay. Full screen. Oh, oh, weird that it. Oh, there it is. Add in progress. I did not see it. All I said was that with the way that the country's going, I've got some plans. Yeah. Kind of want to see people before all hell breaks loose, and who knows what's going to happen at that point, so. It's going to be interesting. Especially with what he just dropped today, so. But I don't want to talk too long about politics, because that's depressing. Just know that this is a safe spot. Yeah. I know I said I was doing flats, but now I'm like going into the shading process and shit, so here we are. Does Merlin know what their art process is? No. No, she does not. I fake it till I make it. Let's do one more. Oops. That is not the button I wanted. This is, though. Jury duty on St. Patrick's Day? Ew, why would they make you do jury duty on St. Patrick's Day? That should be illegal. I'm making up for it by doing double... Ooh, double brisket sounds amazing. Wait, getting sick. Why would you get sick from brisket? Really? Okay, Give me 1 second, I have to grab a blanket. Oh, you're gonna eat too much? That is fair. I would eat the hell out of that too. So that sounds delicious. I had steak for dinner tonight with a salad and some asparagus. That was also really good. Yeah. Trying to think what I had yesterday. Oh, I had chicken wraps yesterday. That was also really good. And tomorrow it's fish. I think. I'm actually not quite sure what fish we're doing. Okay. Drawing human heads is interesting. Just noticed that the chat is a little funky. I don't know if that's from the way that I set it up or if it's on my end. Let's see. Okay, it's gotta be on. 1 second, guys. Stream elements. Let's get some of that fixed. This is actually the first time that that I'm working with this layout, so we're just gonna troubleshoot some of the stuff that's going on here. And that would be the... I think it's this one. Nope, that's not it. Might be this one. Oh yeah, definitely new layout tweaking. But now if I can remember... it's gotta be this one. It's animation settings. Yeah, it is this one. Online messages to the bottom, that is correct. Why is it just taking so long? Old messages fade, message limit. The same user. Yep, that's fine. Okay, well maybe it's fine. Maybe it's just acting weird. Okay. We'll see how long that takes. I'm curious on what the 7 X's at the top of the left corner. Nothing. They're just decoration. That's all it is. Just decoration. Oh, wait a minute. This box is getting... Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. Hold on. If I can stream... Or not stream. If I can type with my glove on. You want to click them? I promise you there's nothing to them. They're just decorations. It came with the stream assets that I used for the rest of the stuff that I have, so kind of like the way that they looked. I think the height needs to be changed on this. So let me do 65 and see if that does anything. Alright, we'll see what happens when people start typing in chat. That fixes it. If you double click the activate full screen squad. You know what? That's actually kind of funny. I should use that next time. Let's see. What's the chat box? I need the actual chat element to refresh. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if that refreshes it. Okay. This message doesn't mean anything. No, it really does. Thank you. Ah, there we go. Yeah, now it goes up there. Okay, I think I fixed it. I just had to change the height of the box. It was too low for what I needed it to be. So all fixed. Yay. It's gonna need to be a little bit lighter. No, it's just, it comes very slowly. Maybe? Or maybe it's still getting cut off. Let me see something. Open the editor. CSS. It's a good thing I know how to read CSS. Dots. No. Connector. Keyframes. More dots. Main container. Here we go. Specifies the height of the content area. Is this the main container? Yeah. Oh, I'm a ghost in the chat again? No, you're not a ghost. You're here. I see you. I have to get back to cooking. I'll keep the stream. Okay. Have fun. Enjoy your oh gosh, briskets. There we go. Enjoy your brisket. She's working on settings. Yeah, I'm working on settings. Give me 1 second, Ferris. I think I just need to, let's see, if that's the main container there. That's box sizing. I just need to make sure that it's the right container for the CSS stuff. Because that's message. Name, position, name box, message box. That's the actual box itself. Okay, I'm pretty sure this container is the one that I need, which I don't know why it's set at 1000 pixels. It's kind of insane. I think I had 865 pixels. So we're gonna hit done. Save. Okay, I'm gonna refresh it and see how that does. Go away. Refresh current cache. Yeah. Okay. On another stream, I'm the only one that doesn't show up on screen. Wait, really? Well, go ahead and try typing another message, because I just tweaked everything. So it shouldn't do that anymore, and you should pop up. It may just take a couple seconds, because it does... There's a delay between chat and the chat box, which I'm gonna have to figure out how to get rid of that. Oh, no, you show up online just fine. Weird. Is it a setting that they have? Or maybe a setting that you have? I'd assume that your settings are the same for my stream as this Max's stream. You are no longer a ghost, Varys. You are alive. I think. I don't know. Are you alive? I know classes have been kind of for you lately. Huh. It's mostly funny. Um, I don't... Have you tried it from a different browser? Because if it's still happening in a different browser, then it's definitely, Twitch doing something weird and funky. You may just have to clean your, like, cache or something, I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I would try that, see if that does anything. If that changes for you. If it doesn't, and it just may be Twitch being Twitch, because Twitch is weird sometimes, so... Also, Bears, you were around for, when I started talking about... It sounds like effort. Yeah, absolutely. You were around when I started talking about Kingdom Come Deliverance in D&D yesterday, right? Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you were. Okay, how, I know you, like, what kind of games do you like? Because you may actually like this, because this strikes me as a game that would probably be very good for the cursed server. Or cursed chord, I should say. I haven't put it up in the recommendations yet, but I will soon, whenever I remember to. Because I almost want to liken it to a peasant simulator. Like, you are a peasant, now go enjoy life as a peasant kind of deal. But it's definitely more than just that. But I'm watching a friend stream it. We both got the game, but he is further than me, so I watch him and then I sit here and sketch. But yeah, so you are Henry, who is this person right here who I'm drawing, and you make choices for Henry, and those choices are choices. But no, you end up in the service of a lord, Hans Capone. I always forget his last name. Um, and he's a brat. He's slightly, I think, younger than Henry's supposed to be, but he is a total brat, and he is definitely a noble son, a nobleman's son for sure. The very first quest that you get with him after you're assigned in his, I guess, duty is, he wants to go on a hunting trip with you. So you go on this hunting trip. He makes you walk unless you somehow have a horse by the time that you do this quest. Otherwise you have to walk beside him, and he ridicules you a little bit, but then you have, like, a conversation, and there's a little bit of, like, opening up to each other, which is kind of cool. But in the middle of this hunt, he ends up getting captured by the enemy, and you don't know this until the quest comes up, and it's like, go follow, like, go find Hans, and we're like, okay. Then the next thing we know is we see reputation lost in the left-hand corner. Reputation lost in the left-hand corner. We're like, what the hell is going on? Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow, Varys. And so we, oh, it didn't play a sound. Interesting. We started looking for him. We found him, and then we're like, oh, he was captured by the enemy, and he's just sitting there tied up against a tree and just spewing all kinds of like crazy remarks about what these guys are doing and shit, and it's hilarious. It's so funny. And he will not run out of things to say. And he will go on and on and on, and it is fantastic. And we did manage to rescue him. But I guess there was a glitch of some kind, because when we were trying to get away from his captors, either we didn't crouch long enough and were hidden long enough, but at one point he just stops and like bends over and is like huffing and puffing, and you can't interact with him at all. And you're like, okay, we freed you. And the next thing we know, his captors are coming up after us, so we're like, okay, great, well, he'll help us fight, right? No, he won't. He'll just sit there and huff and puff like he's dying. And we're like, you're gonna leave us to fight 3 people. So we lost and we died, and we had to start over. And we had to be a little bit more strategic than that, and it was a great night. I can't with this game. It's so great. But there is no hand-holding whatsoever. At least not in the first one. I don't know if they changed that in the second game, because I heard the mechanics are a lot different and a lot better as far as some aspects go. So, we'll see. But we're playing through the first game right now. Which I don't know if... Oh, you don't see that because the chat box is covering it up. What I'm doing... Let me see if I can do it this way. Oops. Is I'm making a companion piece. So I've got Henry as one print, and then I want to do Hans as the other print. And each of the flowers represents something, because flower language is amazing, and I love it. And if people don't know flower language, then what are they doing with their lives? Sleeping or desiring sleep? No. Sleep, we've determined, is a thing that just does not exist. Only coffee and energy drinks and other caffeinated things exist, and that's it. There's no sleep. That's good. Let me see what else I have. I'm like, what layer are these things on? The eternal, like, quest of a digital artist. What layer is it on? I swear. Let's go for a bit of an orange color. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. This is the one I want. I was about to say, Critical Role's a little bit early with their stuff today. It's okay. I won't stream for too much longer anyway. This is more for like a test run to see how things worked. Because originally I was gonna do a little bit of streaming for here and for Twitch. No, not Twitch. This is Twitch. For here and TikTok, but unfortunately the thing that I was using for TikTok wasn't working. So I still gotta finagle with things. We'll see. I may just have to, I don't know, figure that out separately. But yeah, I definitely plan on doing more streams. I might stream this Saturday after I get back from a convention that's happening around my area. I'm actually kind of excited for it. I'm hoping that they'll have some Deliverance come... Kingdom Deliverance come... No. Shit. Kingdom Come Deliverance stuff at some of the shops, but we'll see. I can't speak. It doesn't help that the chat that I'm in with some friends, we have decided to call it Kingdom Come, but not come as in C-O-M, so that's lovely. So now I'm getting confused. And now my phone can't have Discord show up in public because who knows what they're gonna see. Yep. Well, back to homework? Okay, bye. Don't burn yourself out, Varys. Is this orange right? Yeah. And almost see a... Oh, good. I hope so, for your sake. You deserve a break. Let's see if I can do... Well, let's turn that off. Simmer with this. Hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed. It's all good. We understand typos here. Yeah, it's been a while, so I thought I'd start getting into it slowly but surely. Got a lot of plans coming up with streaming with some friends and doing some fun stuff, including some games, hopefully. Just don't know when yet. So I have a friend who wants to stream what is it called? Core Keeper together. Then her husband wants to play Raft, so I'm gonna see if we want to stream Raft, because that sounds like a lot of fun too. I will be doing solo games as well. I plan on potentially doing a Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough. Tonight was actually supposed to be Fields of Mysteria, but unfortunately the art bug hit, so I changed it up to being art instead tonight. But yeah. Do I play Raft on stream? Not currently, but I kind of want to. It sounds like a lot of fun. So, yeah, we're seeing about doing it all together, my friend and I and her husband. So, I'm excited. Let's go with more of a brown color. Yeah. It's funny because my friend who wants to stream, she's great at like base building, and I'm the kind of person that goes off and does all the crazy like wandering and gathering stuff. And that I just bring it back. Oh, like Steam. Yeah. I use Steam for the most part, for most of my games. Sorry. See, I can't read. It's a little too straight. It needs to be a little bit more organic than that. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Fair enough. Oh no, that's too far. I'll do that. And we'll do this, and then we'll stick some up here too. Do a little bit of variation there. Yes, I think I like that a lot. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch gears to Henry's hair. Oh gosh, I have no idea what that is. I, is it, is it supposed to be a character? Or is it just, oh my. Is it, I want to say, is it Braille maybe? I don't know. You're gonna have to explain that one. That message really stumped me. My brain is like, what? Buffering, I don't know what to make of this. Because normally if it's like, I didn't pay thought, okay, cool. So I'm like, I don't know what this is. It could be a Mario jumping, potentially, a very squished Mario jumping. It could be some language I don't know. You tell me. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's see. I know I want to do. Oops, that's too much. That's too much. It's too big. Here we go. Aha! Now that's better. Now that actually looks like a face. Alright. How do I want to do this? Launch those. This is better. What's... Wait a minute. I should know this. I know what XQC is. I should. Totally no aliens, but... Oh dear. Oh, really? Okay. I stay in very small streaming spaces, so I stick to friends and like some animal streamers. I know like some of the bigger ones that I shouldn't say like super big, but yeah. But yeah, I generally stick with this kind of stuff. Thank you. It's been a bit of a struggle. I've been going back and forth between this particular background and... Oh, did I not save it? No, hold on. Oh no, what happened with the original background? It was supposed to be either this blue color or I was gonna make it more towards the skin color. But I think the contrasting is a little bit better than that. Yeah. Oh geez, that's crazy. That's too many people. I don't know if I would know what to do with that many people on a stream. I think that would probably break me. And that's way too many people. Thank you. Yeah, I had some friends give me like opinions on what color to do, and we ended up picking this blue one just because the contrasting made it pop better, and it means that I could play with lighting because I'll be doing some room lighting with the character. He has too many. I mean, if people like him, they like him. Nothing wrong with that. I know plenty of people who stream to way more people than I do. And that is a-okay, for I am an introvert. I enjoy my small stream space. Let's see how we want to do this. Do we want to just add strings into it, or do actual, like, highlights? Do not go to the ASMR. No, I don't like ASMR all that much. I prefer like streams with like a little bit of music going on and like someone talking. They don't always have to talk, but yeah. Ew. No, thank you. That's unsanitary. I can't even stand when stuff's on my fingers and hands. No thanks. Where's my favorite brush? There it is. It's so scary. Yeah, I'm not a fan of ASMR. Everyone thinks I am, but I'm really not. The only ASMR that I like is when someone does art and like you hear the scratching of like the pencil and the paper or something like that. That I don't mind so much, but like the regular ASMR stuff, no thank you. That's too much. Okay. I don't know if I like that one. Let's move this one. That doesn't really make sense being there. Nope, that's the wrong color. Never going back to that sketchy corner. That's alright. You are safe here from ASMR, I promise. I will never do a challenge that's like, you or I'm gonna do ASMR. No. Yeah, that's better. Okay, there we go. Some of this stuff up now. And here we go with the 7,000 million strokes to get the face where I want it. This is gonna be fun. Oh no, not the aliens. Okay, well, you have a good night, and maybe you can catch some other streams and we'll talk again. Hopefully those Discord sounds aren't coming through. My little brother is trying to drag me away. Oh no, well go hang with your little brother. I have a brother too, so I understand. Let's see. Sometimes, yeah. It's true, they can be. What are face planes? Not a pink color stretch. Let's turn that down. I'm Pam, so I can't say much. I like both. I like everyone. Sometimes you just have to crush on your friends a little bit. And they know this. Well, I mean, you definitely can't because you don't have a microphone for here. But you can type. I don't have an opinion? That's okay. I'm new to this? Oh, you're fine. You're good, I promise. I don't know anything about Twitch. I mean, you're fine. You haven't done anything terrible or anything bad, so. But it's almost time for me to stop streaming because I've got something going on here in just a little bit. So hopefully we can get a little bit further in this piece. I'm gonna have to sit here and render his face for like a gajillion hours. Okay, bye! Don't let him kill you, you're good. Alright. Let's see what we can come up with. Just need a little bit more color variances in some of the planes. I will be happy with this piece, I think. And then the next stream we can work on Hans, if I haven't already. I'm hoping by then I'll have done a few other things as well. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save this because I haven't saved it in a little bit. But I think I'm gonna leave it here for tonight. It was good to stream. It was good to see some familiar faces. I will be streaming probably this Saturday. That's not scheduled at the moment just because I knew that I would have the convention this Saturday. But if not, I will be streaming on Sunday afternoon, I believe right after SJ's if I have it set up properly. But anyway, we are going to find someone to go and raid. Let me go ahead and do this. Yeah, let's do it this way. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna find someone to go and raid real quick. Which I think someone just started playing. Let me double check. Go to the stream manager. And we are going to raid. Oh no. Yes, following, please. There we go. Serafina, that's who we are going to raid. They haven't started yet, but that's okay. We are going to go ahead and raid them. And yeah, enjoy your night and go ahead and enjoy the other stream. And yeah, we'll see you there. Oh, no, I do not want to look.